Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Yes, sir. You already know what time it is. Hold on, I gotta turn the music down a little bit. You already know what time it is, man. We about to get into this Nintendo Direct. It's actually about to go off in the next, what, 30 seconds or so? So I don't even want to talk too much. I kind of just want to watch it. We right on schedule, right on time, man. Getting off work, all that, etc. stuff. Y'all know how this stuff is, man. But 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. That is like right around the corner. But then again, y'all know that Nintendo like to be late, man. You already know. But you already know what it is, man. What it do, Stacz Crew? It's your boy Kid Stacz coming at y'all. And we about to be reacting to this Nintendo Direct. Hopefully they drop some heat, man. I'm not sure exactly what we're gonna get. I mean, it's 40 minutes, so here we go. All right, shut up, Stacz, shut up. Ah, shit, I paused it. I'm a second behind everybody. Good thing I can't see anybody's reactions or anything. Yes, sir. I'm not sure what this is. Monster Hunter? Yeah, this is definitely Monster Hunter. Which Monster Hunter though? Is this a new Monster Hunter? Are you the actual monster this time? Tell me that. Yo, DDM McGee. I almost said DDMG. My bad. DDM McGee, what it do, baby? Welcome to the crew. You already know the vibe. Drop the air horn. And then we got Paulo in the building. Welcome. Appreciate y'all. Ah, damn, I just missed the name. Oh, that's Rise, right? What is that, like a DLC? Ah, Sunbreak. Okay, it's in expansion. Got it. What up, Stats? Just changed my name. How you feeling? Hey, man, how you doing, man? Appreciate you coming in, man. Just chilling. Everyone. Trying to get into this Nintendo Direct, see what's popping. Hopefully we get some good stuff.
Nintendo Direct.
Obviously, you know, everybody looking forward to Smash.
What you just saw was the first trailer for Monster Hunter Rise.
Maybe some Pokemon stuff. I'm looking forward to that. Join the crew. Yo, wait, hold up. Hold up, wait. Hold up.
Many new elements that will enhance the
what was that?
For players
what I don't remember what command it says you join. I don't remember which one that was, to be honest.
Not touched on in the trailer.
I don't remember which one that was, to be honest. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm a little behind. Hold on, let's see.
Is scheduled to release as paid DLC in summer 2022. Please stay tuned for more information in the future. Let's see the first round of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Not sure why it's slow like this.
Party during the day or at night.
What is it, Mario Party?
It's almost time to party in the
that new Mario Party
Superstars
that's supposed to be dropping.
Along with Spaceland
let
and
me
Peach's
see.
birthday cake, several other boards
It says
make
you
their
join.
return. Take a stroll around Woody Woods, but watch out for those Monty moles. They'll change the board's direction when you least expect it.
I don't know exactly what you did.
Between two islands and Yoshi's tropical island.
I'm not sure what you did, Kai, man, but I appreciate it. Thank you. It says you joined. And I don't remember exactly what alert that was, and it's not updating here on my side.
But at night, it'll swipe stars from unsuspecting players. Need a break from boards? Head to Mount Minigames and play in minigame-only courses. Compete against players worldwide for the longest win streak in survival. Or work together in the cooperative multiplayer tag match.
But how you doing today, by the way? Happy Thursday. Hopefully everything is going good. This Mario Party looking dope.
And minigame support online play. So invite family, friends, and frenemies and get
At least they're doing the online play portion of it. I wonder how the actual mini games is going to be though. Like, is it going to be like super laggy? I don't know.
Available now on Nintendo eShop.
I followed you. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, thank you. Appreciate that. That's what it was. Okay, appreciate that. I knew it was something. Appreciate that follow on Twitch.
Welcome to Voice of Cards.
This looks familiar. I'm not sure what it is, but it looks familiar. I can't think of it. I'm gonna be honest. I can't think of it. This isn't that game that was made by Square Enix, is it?
At the Queen's behest, you'll set
Okay,
off
never
on
mind.
a
I don't.
fantastical
I mean, it
journey
is made by
to
Square
slay a
Enix, but I
fearsome
don't think I've
dragon
played
for
this one.
honor and fortune. Everything in this realm is represented as cards,
Hmm.
from the protagonists to shops, towns, and environments.
Interesting.
In this fresh take on tabletop RPGs, you'll square off in turn-based card battles where your skills and a little bit of luck will determine the victor.
This is. I'm not gonna hold you. This is actually pretty interesting looking. It's nothing that I feel like I'm gonna get into, but it's pretty cool.
From the creative
A card
minds of Yoko Taro,
card playing RPG. That's actually not bad
is
when you
about
think
to
about it.
unfold.
Can I throw cheese in the chat here? I don't think you can. To be honest, bro.
Voice of
I don't think you can. I didn't set that up for here. But what's going on with you, free? Appreciate you stopping by. You already know the vibe. Drop the air horn for my guy. I don't think you can. I don't think I set that up. And not only that, I don't think I put any emotes or custom emojis on here yet.
An absolute disaster of a human being.
So that's something I gotta work on.
You awaken in a hotel room in the city of Revachol, devoid of your memories. Soon, you learn that you're a detective.
My man got a bag over his head.
Strange murder case in the groundbreaking
Well, my man-
role-playing adventure Disco Elysium.
Why you folded up
Final
like
Cut.
that?
As you interrogate
My man said,
people,
"Put 'em
you
up."
uncover clues, and
Put
internal
'em up.
dialogues will begin. To investigate, you'll need the help
Why they look
of
like
the
straight
24
zombies
skills
down there, though,
living
bro?
within you.
Hello?
Your behaviors and available choices will change depending on how you develop these skills.
Yo, the homie Josh
directly
in the building. What's
impacting
going
how
on,
the
Josh?
story
Appreciate you stopping by.
progresses.
You already know the vibe. Drop the air horn for Josh one time for the one time, baby. What's going on with you, good sir?
What sort of detective will you become? Disco Elysium, the final cut,
Hello?
launches digitally
What
on
was-
Nintendo Switch October 12th.
My God.
The physical version of the
First
game
of all,
will
you
launch
hitting a
early
kid.
2022.
Like, how
Pre-orders
low
for
can
the
you
digital
get? Second of
version
all,
begin
bro, you
today on
missed the
Nintendo
whole
eShop.
kid, G. Like, he didn't even try.
Uncover more stories in Hyrule Warriors Age of
The
Calamity.
Hyrule Warriors expansion pass. I didn't even play the game at all. I know my wife plays it. I don't know if she beat it or not yet. How excited are y'all for
About that courageous friend of yours, it seems
For Breath of the
I
Wild
owe
2?
you as well. Yeah.
The king of Hyrule must not fall!
You know, you're pretty good for a little kid. We'd better
chilling than you? Another great day, man. You know what I'm saying? Getting off work, chilling. Jumping into this new I'm about to say New York. this new direct. I don't even know why I even said New York or why it even came out my mouth. I wonder how all the Zelda fans feeling about this. I'm here for Bayonetta. I personally didn't play Bayonetta. I've seen gameplay of it, but I never played it myself. The game looks dope though. I think, what was Bayonetta on? The Wii U, right? October 29th. Yeah, they coming with the Zelda expansions, bro.
Ready, set,
What is it? Final
Chocobo!
Fantasy Racer? What is this? That Chocobo?
Start your engines.
What's
and
that
get
game
set
called?
for
I
a
forgot
new
that
racing
Chocobo game.
experience. Race as familiar Final Fantasy characters like Chocobo and Gilgamesh to be the first across the finish line.
Are they gonna have like the
Edge
little
out
mini
the
Final
competition
Fantasy
by
characters
using
in there?
drift boosts to cut corners. Magical stones called Magicites are contained inside items. Collect these throughout courses to cast magic like fire and arrow to blast
Oh,
away
that's
opponents.
toxic. Oh no, that one's more
Magicites of the
toxic.
same element to cast even more powerful spells.
I'm not gonna hold you. This looks kind of fire. I'm not gonna hold. It looked goofy as
Tracer
hell,
also has a
but
special
it
ability.
looked fire as hell at the same
Use it
time.
at the
'Cause I'm a
right
Final
time to
Fantasy
turn the
fan, so
tables.
while Gilgamesh looked broken though,
Engine customization options will be available.
can we
as well
have
as local and
the
online
original
multiplayer.
Final Fantasy characters in this game? Can I have a mini Cloud and a mini Squall? Can I do that?
64
No.
Players can compete in a bracket-style tournament to determine the racing champion. Chocobo GP races exclusively onto Nintendo Switch next year.
Okay. So.
What did you think?
Yeah.
Before we show you our next video, we have some news about the last fighter for the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game.
There it is. I already heard the music. I heard the music. That's all I needed to hear. The music.
Will reveal this fighter in the final Mr. Sakurai Presents video on October 5th.
So we're not getting it today?
He'll also show you how to use this fighter, so please look forward to it.
Well, we ain't getting
It's
it.
been about 3 years since the game was released. This
We
will
ain't
be
getting the final
last
fighter.
Presentation about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I hope you'll check it out.
Or are they going to show it, but he's just going to talk about it
Next, please take a look at this.
on the 5th? I don't know. The way he worded it was just kind of weird. Okay, so it ain't Sora. Oh well. Oh well. A brother can dream though. I don't know what area this is though. So if anybody familiar with this area, you probably already knew who it is or know who it is. I know this ain't got shit to do with Kingdom Hearts, so Sora ain't in there. Hey, a brother can dream, man. A brother can dream. I have no idea. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't know. Kirby? Is it a Kirby character in the game or something? Or just a Kirby game? I don't know. We'll see. Ooh, open world Kirby? Wait, this is a Kirby game. Kirby in the Forgotten Land. Well, it's not open world, but you get what I say. It's different from what we're used to in a Kirby game. It's not like that 2D, 3D scroller sideways kind of thing. Hold on, this is kind of clean. I know a lot of people was asking for a new Kirby game, so they weren't going to show anything Smash Brothers related. Oh, I thought he was going to show us some new power. They're probably waiting. They're probably waiting to do that. Yeah, this is definitely something that looks like is kid friendly, like something I get for my kids. Not saying I wouldn't play it, because it still look dope, but this is something I definitely get for my kids. I wonder if they're gonna introduce any like new powers. I'm not sure if that one's new or not. I don't really follow the Kirby genre that much, but I do know a lot of these aren't new. Like the ice one wasn't, the fire wasn't, the sword wasn't. My man's fighting King Kong. Yo, that game actually looks dope. I'm not gonna hold you. What's the release date? Spring 2020? Spring 2022. That one, I ain't gonna hold you. That one actually was kind of dope.
That was the trailer for Kirby and the Forgotten Land. In this new game, you can freely move around in 3D areas using familiar Kirby moves. The setting also appears to be mysterious, filled with abandoned structures from a past civilization. What lies in store for Kirby?
Yeah, the game looks dope. I like it.
The game is scheduled to release in spring 2022.
That's plenty of time, good sir.
We hope you'll look forward to Kirby.
We got plenty of other games to be playing before then, man.
Next, we have this to show you. Please take a look.
What else you got? Animal Crossing. This is more of my wife's speed. This is her thing. Roost open 24/7. I'm not sure what that means. I'm pretty sure she can speak this Animal Crossing language. I know nothing about this. Animal Crossing Direct. So they're gonna have their own Direct.
Since its launch in 2020, the Animal Crossing New Horizons game has been enjoyed by many players around the world. New free content will arrive in November. In preparation for its release, we will be airing an Animal Crossing New Horizons Direct in October.
So they're basically adding more to the game. I mean, that keeps the game longevity going and keeps people, you know, wanting to play it and new things to the game. So
this presentation.
For all you Animal Crossing people out there.
Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
2 games, 1 game update, and lots of fun.
2 games, 1 game update. What's this about?
4 more
Mario
free
Golf?
content
Yo.
is coming to the Mario Golf Super Rush game.
If you ain't got
Super Trooper
Mario
enters
Golf,
the fairway as a playable character. Dish out tricky shots.
Oh, he
and
wasn't- wait,
dashes
he wasn't-
to mess with the competition.
I guess he wasn't in the original, huh?
Ninja will also be playable.
Oh, they got Ninja in there?
Take advantage of Ninja's blinding speed to outpace opponents.
That man gone.
2 courses are also being added.
Okay, cool. Dope.
These additions will come swinging in.
Oh,
as
so
a free
all that's
software
available
update
today.
later
Cool.
today.
Yo, Mario Golf, man, definite recommend.
What's this? An invitation.
The
You're
heck is this?
invited to live in a magical world with Mickey Mouse and dozens of Disney characters.
What in the
Spend time
Kingdom
with
Hearts
Disney
is this?
friends. Craft your own whimsical costumes and furniture.
Except you're not
Explore
fighting. You're
delightful Disney-themed
freaking
worlds.
traveling to
All downloadable
Disney
content
worlds with their
from the
Mii
original
character.
Nintendo 3DS version is
So it's
included.
Kingdom Heart-esque,
Disney
minus
Magical
the
World
heartless
2
and the fighting,
Enchanted
I guess.
Edition soars onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
I'm gonna pass on
The
that one.
beloved Star Wars game is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Is this
Blast
the,
off to
I'm
captivating
about to say, is this
planets
the Open
and join
Republic?
forces with Jedi,
Oh, I said
droids,
Open,
and
Old Republic,
outcasts
sorry.
in this blend of action,
My bad,
role-playing,
Star
and
Wars
adventure.
fans.
Will you use the Force for good, or will you be lured to the dark side? Your choices determine the galaxy's fate. In
Wait,
Star
isn't this an
Wars: Knights of
online
the Old
game?
Republic, launching on Nintendo Switch November 11th.
How would that
Pre-orders
look
begin
on?
today on
Ew.
Nintendo
How would
eShop.
this look on the Switch though? Ew.
There's one thing you must always remember.
Stay
Stay
human?
human. This is the city, humanity's last stronghold against a virus that turns people into the undead. In the cloud version of Dying Light 2, Stay Human.
I haven't played
you need to
any
master
Dying
both
Light
parkour
anything,
and
so I'm not
tactical
familiar with the
combat to
series.
survive in this
But for all you
brutal
Dying Light
open-world
fans out there,
action
there you go.
Explore alone, or with up to 3 other players in online co-op as you unravel the dark secrets of those in power during the day. Then plunder the layers of the infected at night. Your decisions will shape the story, but they'll also have consequences.
Where we at? About 20
No
minutes
matter where
in
your
almost.
actions lead you.
And they said
there's
it's
one thing
probably,
you must
I
always
said probably,
remember.
they said it's about a 40
Stay
minute long
human.
direct, so we'll see what
While you're
what
at
all
it,
we got.
take the prequel on the go in Dying Light Platinum Edition. Scavenge.
Yeah, I
for
haven't played
supplies,
anything Dying
craft
Light at
weapons,
all.
and face hordes of the infected in a post-apocalyptic open world. Dying Light 2 Stay Human Cloud version launches on Nintendo Switch February 4th, 2022.
I haven't played none of
The
that
free
at
demo
all.
will also launch the same day on Nintendo eShop. Dying Light Platinum Edition comes to Nintendo Switch October 19th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that one as well.
Utility, morality, or liberty. In Triangle Strategy,
Okay,
Fiery
I played the
Chronicle of
demo
War
of this.
presents
This game
in
is actually
stunning
pretty cool.
HD 2D.
My apologies.
It's
Your
super
actions
cool,
will
but
lead you
I've
through a
just,
riveting
I don't know
story
what it is
that
about
changes
tactical
based on the decisions you
RPGs,
make.
but I just
the end,
can't get into them like
Your
regular
conviction
RPGs.
guide you.
The game looks
have
amazing
gone to
though.
the
It plays
one
really
place
well
I
too.
cannot
For anybody
follow.
that wanted to
In
try it out,
response to
test
the
it out, look
survey
at it.
About the demo released in February of this year,
Mhm.
the game has been fine-tuned with a focus on elements that received lots of feedback. These include adjustments to the difficulty,
Mhm.
improvements to on-screen visuals, camera angle controls, the ability to review previous dialogue,
Okay, cool. In case you missed something.
and streamlined game flow and loading times. More details are now available on Nintendo.com.
Splendid.
The game reminds me of
Strategy will
Octopath
launch on
Traveler with
Nintendo
like the
Switch
animations
March
and how the
4th,
artwork
2022.
is done. That's what it kind of remind me of. But
Pre-orders begin
yeah.
today on Nintendo eShop.
Stats, I just want Bayonetta. Why they doing me like this? Hey man, I don't know. Court, what it do? You already know that's the wifey right there. Y'all already know the vibe. Drop the air horn for Court one time. Metroid Dread, or yeah, this is Dread, right? This game actually looks pretty damn good. I think this drops October the 8th.
There may be a very small opportunity to escape. Don't let your guard down.
That's good.
Samus Aran, the most powerful bounty hunter in the galaxy,
Look at Samus.
embarks on a new mission to the uncharted planet ZDR. Her objectives? Confirm whether the deadly X-parasite still exists, and figure out why the Emmy research robots in search of it have mysteriously gone dark.
Seems interesting. Seems like a pretty good storyline.
Readings reveal that planet ZDR is divided into multiple environments, each with its own elements and organisms. Remnants of the mighty Chozo civilization are also scattered throughout, including evidence that the Chozo may have once called the planet their home. Visit metroid.nintendo.com
Hey, it looks
to
fire.
read Metroid Dread Report Volume 8 for a detailed account of the terrain and life forms you may encounter in the Metroid Dread game. Be sure to view the
I remember a lot of people didn't know
Metroid.
Metroid. I said Metroid. A lot of people didn't know Samus was a chick.
The dangers that lie ahead.
Metroid Dread
I was one of them.
launches on Nintendo Switch October 8th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
How was that?
We got about what 20 more minutes left.
Up next, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online.
If anything, if they do
People
say
have been
anything about
using Nintendo
Bayonetta,
Switch
it'll be like
Online
probably
since it
towards
launched
the
in
end.
September
If
2018. In addition to the current membership, we'll be adding a new membership plan.
What is it?
As a part of this new plan's content,
Zelda. Ooh, Zelda Ocarina of Time. Oh, ooh.
you'll be able to play a collection of Nintendo
Oh,
64 games.
60. They bring in 64. Oh wow.
The Nintendo 64 system launched 25 years ago.
They're bringing
I
64.
think
So
the
that means
system gave many
GoldenEye,
players their
right?
First 3D gaming experiences,
If they bring in six,
as well
Pokemon
as intense
Stadium, right?
full-player multiplayer action. With Nintendo Switch,
Right?
up to 4 people
Mario.
can play
Oh
select
my
Nintendo
God.
64
They're
games
bringing
locally or
64
online.
games to the Switch now.
Also, with this new membership plan, in addition to the Nintendo 64 games,
No. Oh my
can
God.
play a
How did they get
selection of
Sega?
games from
Oh
Sega's
my
Genesis
God,
system.
bruh. There's no way they got Sega too, bruh. Oh
this
my
means you'll
God,
be able to play
bruh.
these classic games
Yo,
whenever
no
and
way,
wherever
bro. I
you
remember a lot of these games. Oh my God,
The new
childhood
plan will
memories,
include
bro.
all elements of the base Nintendo Switch Online membership, as well as the ability to play the included
That's
Nintendo 64
crazy.
and Genesis
When,
games.
when can we do it though?
This is Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack.
When can we do this?
This new membership plan will be added in late October.
Okay, I can wait for that.
Of course, you'll still be able to continue using the existing plans.
You on to something free?
Also, those who have an existing membership plan can change over to the new plan. We'll share more details about this new membership plan at a later time, including the exact release date
I can wait
and
for that.
pricing information.
Are they
For
gonna
now,
change the
however,
price?
We'd like to announce the games that will be available when it launches. You'll be able to play the Nintendo 64 games shown
They
here,
add to it though, so I'm not tripping.
as well as these
they add to
Genesis
it.
games.
They add to it, so I'm not tripping.
We'll also continue
Yo,
adding
Echo the
more
Dolphin was
Nintendo
legit,
64
bro.
games such as The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask and F-Zero X, as well as
Yo.
other Nintendo 64 and Genesis games going
Oh,
forward.
Pokemon Snap, Kirby Crystal Shards, Paper Mario Original, Banjo. Oh my God, bro.
Furthermore, we've prepared Nintendo 64 and Genesis controllers to ensure the games can be played with the same style controls from their original releases.
They think of everything, bro.
Both can be used wirelessly. These
I
controllers
wouldn't
will be
buy
available for
one.
purchase by
I
any
mean, but for the
Nintendo
people
Switch
that has
Online
mad
member.
nostalgia vibes, I can see why you would buy it, but I'm gonna stick
We
to the
hope you'll
original
look forward to
controller.
this new membership plan.
Yeah, that'd be a
Nintendo
waste of
Switch
money for me to
Online
buy
plus
those. I'm gonna be
expansion
real
pack.
with you.
Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
How much time we got? We got about 16
There's
minutes.
plenty to play in these collections.
Yo, what did I miss? They just showed that they're bringing
Cyberpunk
Nintendo
meets
64
fantasy in
and
this
Sega
3-game
games to
collection
the
of cult
Nintendo
classic
Online.
RPGs. As a
So,
Shadowrunner
you know how they got the old SNES and NES games? They're now bringing Sega and N64, bro. It's only a matter of time before we get GameCube, baby.
Skill-based character growth.
PlayStation need to do this. I agree. I mean, they do free. It's called PlayStation Now. If you,
on Nintendo
you know,
Switch next year.
if you want to do that. But I get what you're
The
saying.
perpetual struggle against Count Dracula continues.
I remember that game,
Castlevania's
Castlevania.
Advance Collection brings together 4 classic Castlevania games with deathly beautiful graphics and hauntingly epic music. The Rewind, Quick Save, and button mapping features will also ramp up your fight against evil. All regional versions of each game, as well as a gallery mode with never-before-seen artwork, are included.
Interesting.
Castlevania Advance Collection launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh. Hey, Nintendo always coming out with the heat,
An
man.
Almighty Classic returns.
Almighty Classic return. Why does this sound so familiar?
The classic Super NES game ActRaiser returns on Nintendo Switch.
Okay, I haven't played this.
HD. As the Lord of Light and Almighty God, only you can save mankind from the forces of Tanzra.
It looks
the
cool,
Lord of
though.
Dark. You'll wage war in 2 phases.
But what's going on, homie, bro?
Strike down
Appreciate you
monsters
stopping
in
by. You already know the
side-scrolling
vibes, man. Drop the
action
air horn for the
games.
homies. I'll see you one
Liberate
time for the one
the
time.
lands from the grasp of evil. Master swordsmanship and
What's going on with you, bro?
to vanquish all who stand in your path.
The game
Then
looks sick, though.
cultivate the lands you've liberated in the world-building creation phase.
Oh, yeah, no worries, man. No worries. I
It's up
appreciate
to
you
to
stopping by.
decide which structures will be destroyed to make way for new ones, creating a flourishing civilization. As you do so, your powers will increase, giving you an edge in both phases. Alternate between the original and rearranged versions of the beloved soundtrack and enjoy brand new music. New stages.
The
and new
gameplay looks
boss
pretty
battles
sick, though.
also
I'm not going to
await.
hold you. It's probably not something I'm going to
ActRaiser
play.
Renaissance descends
It
onto
seemed like a
Nintendo
Square
Switch
Enix
later
title.
today. A new chapter is about to
Is this
unfold.
Undertale? Oh, Deltarune. Chapter 2. I haven't played Deltarune. I've only seen Undertale gameplay, so I'm pretty sure all the people with Deltarune, you know, this your thing. If you're excited for this, I'm happy for you. Chapter 1 and 2. Oh, so they're available today. So there you go. Hot Wheels Unleashed. I think I remember that game. Wasn't that on the PlayStation? Paradise Interactive. Why that guy digging in his nose though, bro? Hello. Shin Megami Tensei 5. I thought. Wait, which one is the one coming out? 6, right? Or is it 5? I'm probably tripping. I thought Pac-Man was already available. Huh? I'm tripping. Rome Factory 5. Looks promising.
How's everything? There are still a few more announcements.
It's cool so
in
far.
today's
We got 12
Nintendo
minutes.
Direct.
Koizumi-san,
Oh, Miyamoto-san.
Mario?
What brings you in?
I wanted to make an announcement, so I was hoping I could step in.
Mario?
Oh, of course.
Got a new Mario game?
Hi everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We previously announced that I have been working with the Hollywood movie studio Illumination and its CEO and producer Chris Meledandri-san,
I think I heard of that.
who are known for movies like Despicable
So they
Me and
coming up
Sing,
with a Mario
and making
movie,
a
right?
full-length animated Mario movie for
Yep.
the big screen. Today, I wanted to announce its theatrical release timing. Ta-da!
Next year, 2022?
The movie will be released in theaters in holiday 2022.
Okay.
The release date for North America is on December 21st, and we'll be announcing release dates for Japan, Europe, and other regions at a later timing. It'll be a while longer until we can share a glimpse of Mario in action on the big screen. But today, I also wanted to reveal our key cast members who will be voicing Mario and his friends in the movie. First,
Chris
of course,
Pratt is Mario?
who will be played by Chris Pratt. He's so cool.
How's his
Mario will
voice
be
gonna be
talking
though?
A lot in the movie. Please look forward to Mario as performed by the very talented Chris-san. Next, Princess Peach
Anna
will be
Taylor?
played by
I don't
Anya
really
Taylor-Joy.
know Anna Taylor
I
like
can't
that.
wait to see a very spirited Princess Peach.
I don't really know Anna Taylor like that.
Mario's little
Charlie
brother,
Day?
Luigi, will be played by
Bro,
Charlie Day.
I can't I'm trying to
excited for
picture
you to see this
how
timid
they're
sibling appear
are they
on
gonna
screen.
make it like a certain voice, or are they gonna like be their own voice, or like how's it?
Bowser
Jack
will be
Black is
played by the
Bowser?
one and only
Oh
Jack
my
Black.
god, bro.
I'm expecting
Hello?
a monster performance by Jack-san.
Jack Black is a really good actor, bro.
The comedian
Keenan is
Keegan-Michael
so
Key will be
what the
playing
heck?
Toad. I'm looking forward
Yo.
to great comedic moments. Even though this is a Mario movie,
Seth Rogen is
will
Donkey
also
Kong?
be making an appearance. He will be played by Seth
Wait,
Rogen.
Donkey Kong talks?
I'm eager for you to see a humorous Donkey Kong by Seth-san.
I'm interested in seeing that.
And of course, Charles Martinet, who has voiced Mario and many more Nintendo characters in our games over the years, is also involved and will be appearing in surprise cameos in the movie.
Okay.
We also have more incredible talent
Cranky
joining the film
Kong,
to play some of
Spike,
our other beloved characters.
Kamet, or how you pronounce the dude's name? Is it Kamet?
That is all I
Comet?
can share with you today about the Mario movie. This is a very collaborative project between Illumination and Nintendo.
I appreciate you sharing the information, guy, but we got like 8 minutes left, and you took up most of
enjoying
this.
a creative process that is a little bit different from making games. It may be a while until we can share more updates, but I hope you'll look forward to it.
I appreciate it, but we kind
Back
of
to you.
yeah, I thought you were about to show us some Mario games.
Please
So
look forward to Mario's adventure jumping into the world of motion pictures.
that's cool.
Next, we'd like to show you this.
What is it? What is this, Splatoon? What is this, Splatoon 3? For all you Splatoon heads out there, man, I never, now hear me out, I don't have nothing against Splatoon. I just never got into it. Like, it seemed cool. It seemed pretty fun. It looks just like another one of those toxic shooters, man. It looks hella toxic, and I've seen people get toxic in this game. So far, nothing, man, and we only got about 7 minutes left, man. I felt like a lot of the stuff that they were showing is like they kind of harped on it a lot, so yeah. So ain't no telling what they about to do with this here Splatoon. We'll have to see. Pokemon had something already. Give me Bayonetta. I mean, the game looks cool. I just never really was a Splatoon type of person, to be honest. I'm pretty sure, like, I can see how this excites a lot of Splatoon fans. So yeah, I'm gonna let y'all have that one. Definitely let y'all have that one. What the heck? All right. A good 6 minutes left, man. Come on, man.
I'm a
Come
researcher from the Squid Research
And
Lab.
they probably gonna take. They're probably gonna take a good 2 to 3 minutes on this portion.
That can transform
So we're probably gonna
into
get one
humanoid
showcase
form.
left. We probably got
What you
one
just
showcase
saw
left, bro.
was the latest research footage from Splatoon 3. Allow me to share a bit of what we know so far.
We're probably only gonna get like
Splatoon 3
one
takes
showcase.
place in
Whatever
Splatoon.
game is next, that's
It's
it. That's
known
it
as
for the rest of the
city
showcase.
Chaos. Centered around Splatsville are the Splatlands.
Yeah, 'cause they're gonna take their time with this
inhabited
one.
by advanced sea creatures such as squids and octopuses. Buildings spanning several generations are crammed into the city, creating its distinctive culture. In the Splatlands, turf war appears to be a popular activity. Its basic rules are
The music is
unchanged.
catchy though.
2 4-player teams compete against each other to ink the most area. However, the trend seems to have undergone a major shift, with the existence of new main and special weapons confirmed in the footage. In the latter portion of the footage, we were able to observe activities from Story Mode, the single-player campaign.
Yeah, we don't care about none of this.
Return of the mammalians.
Meaning the reappearance of mammals appears to be the theme of Story Mode this time around. What could this possibly mean in a world where all mammals, except for 2 cats, have vanished? It appears that there's still a lot to uncover. But we'll continue with our research and keep you updated once more results become available. Please look forward to more Splatoon 3.
What the hell? What in the fusion wannabe? What?
Updates to come.
I bet he thought he was cool when he did that.
See you next time.
What the hell?
So, what did you think?
Nah, I'm not a Splatoon person,
3,
so I
taking place in a new world,
I don't know what
is
to say about
scheduled
that one.
release in 2022.
I don't know what to say
Please
about
look
that one, brother.
forward to future updates. Okay, this is the last trailer we have to show you today.
What did I tell
Please
y'all?
take a look.
But they took up most of the time. It's only like 4 minutes left. I don't know what this is. What is this? Some kind of Call of Duty shit?
HQ 接敵した距離50
What the hell is that?
北東に向かって移動中遅れこちら本部了解した作戦を開始せよ了解打撃用意撃て対戦車砲用意撃て
That's obviously not doing anything to him. Somebody's gonna come out of nowhere and beat the hell out of it.
効果は見られない
What the hell? I mean, if y'all see the bullets wasn't working the first time, why are you continuing to shoot? What in the hell? Well, there you go. There she is. In all her glory. There you go. You no longer have to ask no more. She has arrived indeed. Yes, sir.
It seems I'm unfashionably late.
Very late.
But I'm ready to give you everything you
Because everybody has been begging and asking for you to get another game. Are we about to get some gameplay? Oh, shit. What in the devil may cry? Oh, my combo breaker. Oh, my damn. She ain't playing no games. Hello? Done. What in the Hooper rings? Oh, she ain't playing no games. Okay, break it down then, girl. Do your damn thing. I see you. Okay. She putting on a performance. Strike that pose. Long hair don't care. What you talking about? Oh yeah, she doing it. She putting in work. She putting in work. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you. This shit is sick. This shit is crazy, bro. Yeah, this is yeah. This is the one right here. There it is. Bayonetta 3. Everybody been asking for it and asking for it and asking for it. I never played Bayonetta, but I always wanted to see basically female dancer. Yeah, basically. I've always seen gameplay, but I never played it myself either. I think this game was on the Wii, and I didn't have a Wii growing up, so. Hey, there it is, man. 2022. That's next year. That's soon. That's soon. That's soon. I don't know who that dude is, but I'm pretty sure he has something to do with the previous games.
Just saw was
but
the
that's
latest
soon.
Trailer for Bayonetta 3.
That's soon. Very
we
soon.
announced this game in 2017, and we thank you for your patience.
Wait,
this
they
game
did?
Will launch next year.
Wait, they
We hope
been
you look
announced
forward
this
to
game?
Bayonetta's new encounters.
Damn, where was I? I mean, I guess I wasn't
That's
really
all
paying
for
attention to
today's
Bayonetta
Nintendo
news. So,
Direct.
wow.
Thank
Okay.
you for watching.
There's the direct. So hopefully, I don't know what you guys think. Hopefully. What are y'all thinking about that? I'm kind of mixed with it. There are a lot of things that I saw that I liked. There are a lot of things I saw that I liked. That Kirby game looks interesting. Can I rewind? What else we got here? The 64 coming to the Switch. Goated. They're probably gonna wait to release like all the Pokemon stuff. You know, people anticipating like the Pokemon Stadium and stuff like that. Like, people want that. They're probably working on it to the point where you can do Pokemon Stadium online or something. Probably, maybe, sort of. So maybe that's why they don't have it in the lineup yet. But they know that people are going to want to play that game online competitively. So they're probably going to work on that before they release it for the Nintendo Switch Online segment. But that's actually dope. Yeah, but then it was announced along with the picture of the 3. They never showed the gameplay. Oh, okay, yeah. Like I said, I don't keep up with Bayonetta stuff, so I was under a rock with that one. I was literally under a rock with that one. This game right here, what is this? Mario Party. Mario Party looks good. From my understanding, they're taking like all the best mini games, maps, and etc., and putting it all into one game. That's why it's just Mario Party Superstars. Gonna come with an online mode off the bat. I don't know why the other Mario Party that we already got didn't just get this update and then like they opened it that way. But apparently, maybe the game's gonna be too big. I don't know. That sticky situation. I'm not gonna touch it. This card game was I mean, I can see like who might like it. Doesn't really seem like my cup of tea. Then obviously you got this Final Fantasy Racer right here, which actually seems pretty cool. It looks a little goofy, but at the same time it looks, I don't want to say that it can rival Mario Kart, because it doesn't seem like it could rival Mario Kart. It don't even seem like it can rival freaking Nicktoons Racing, to be honest. I'm gonna be real with you. But it does look cool. It looks really kid friendly type. Not really my thing. I'm just gonna say that. Let's see what else we got here. So they're not gonna give us any Smash news, obviously, because we're gonna get that on October the 5th. So they talked about it. to kind of like get everybody hyped, like, oh, here it is, and then they didn't show anything. It's like, oh well, yeah. And then we saw this after he said something about the Smash stuff, and people was probably thinking like, oh, this is it. Like me, because I'm slow and I don't think well. But this is the Kirby open world game, which I actually looked at it, and it actually don't seem that bad. After like actually taking a good second look at it, it actually looked pretty cool. From my understanding, I don't think we had a open world Kirby game. Now, hear me out. What I mean by open world, I don't mean like literally like open world, like meaning like free roam kind of thing, platform, 3-dimensional world-ish type of Kirby game. Not technically open world, because you know how open world means open world in games. But it's more free roam, if that makes sense, with the Kirby game, which actually seems pretty dope. I don't know if we ever had that in the Kirby game. Now that I think about it, I don't think we had that. I want to say this is the first of its kind. And I don't know where the heck Kirby is, man. This could be the after effects of freaking the events what happened in Smash when the freaking the master crazy hand, whatever that god thing, I don't know the name of it because I didn't beat the game yet. That thing obliterated everything. He obliterated everything, and then maybe, I don't know, Kirby woke up in his own timeline. It's like, all right, yeah, I gotta, fix some ish in my own world before I go back and fix stuff in the Smash world. But it looks pretty dope. I'm not gonna hold you. It looks really clean. Overall, I think the direct was pretty cool. Obviously, people were saying, oh, well, Pokemon this, Pokemon that. It's definitely going to be in there. Typically what Nintendo like to do with Pokemon, like they have so much information to share with you. They like to have their own little separate direct. So what is it? I think they call it Pokemon Direct, right? Or Pokemon Presents or something like that. I can't remember what they call it, but that's basically what they like to do. So I wasn't surprised that we didn't get any Pokemon news. I don't know why anybody ever goes into any of these thinking that we're gonna get some, when 9 times out of 10 we're not. Like, not even a smidget, a little bit, not even. But they definitely like to do their own thing. They like to have like their own showcase dedicated to just them. And then also, as you can see here, we got the Animal Crossing stuff. This is big news for all the Animal Crossing people to know that there are updates coming to your game, more stuff to look forward to, etc., etc. So, and I think that said it's gonna come out in November or something like that. Okay, so the direct is airing in October, and then the updates are coming out in November. And obviously, you got Mario Golf. You got some DLC right here. Mario Golf is actually a pretty fun game. If you have not played Mario Golf, I highly, highly, highly suggest, if you're into that type of stuff, you get this game, because it's good competitive fun. It's like, if you play any type of golf game, I guess it can be competitive, but I feel like golf is, like, gaming wise, golf has been one of the more relaxing type sports. You kind of, I mean, you can sit back and talk shit if you want to, but it just seems like it's more of a relaxing side to golf more than toxic competitiveness that you get out of football, basketball, soccer, hockey, whatever. So I definitely recommend Mario Golf. I mean, don't get me wrong, Mario Golf can get toxic. Mario Golf can get toxic because of the power-ups and stuff like that. Dying Light, they showed that. I'm not really into the Dying Light stuff. That's, I'll leave that for you guys. What is the game called again? I forgot the name of this. The Square Enix Triangle something. This game is actually pretty good, but again, like I stated, I'm not a tactical RPG person, so I wish I was, because the game is sick. I played the demo, and it's cool. But I'm not a tactical RPG person. I just can't get into tactical RPGs for some reason. I'm competitive in golf. Hero Woods. What's going on, Hero? You already know the vibes, man. One Hero in the building. Go ahead and drop the air horn. I was about to say ear horn. Drop the air horn for the homie Hero one time for the one time. Oh, shit. What's going on with you, good sir? We're just going over a few things that we saw in the Nintendo Direct. This Metroid Dread actually is going to be pretty cool. I'm actually interested in seeing like how the story unfolds from what from what you heard in the Direct. There's a virus going around and you gotta go to this what is it? I forgot the name of the planet. ZDR. You gotta go to planet ZDR and try to figure out why these robots that were sent to search for this virus were corrupt and, you know, went ape, you know what. But yeah, so yeah, there's that. All right, what else we got? This right here was really cool, bro. Zelda Ocarina of Time, really good Zelda game for anybody that did not play, in Mario 64, really good Mario game. This was actually pretty dope. Seeing this right here was like, whoa, they're bringing Nintendo 64 games to the Switch. Hello, like they're really doing that. Like, mind instantly blown, instantly. Then you got Star Fox here. I personally wasn't a fan of Star Fox growing up, but I can see why a lot of people like it. And then this one right here just really blew my mind. Like, no, there's no way they got Sega. How did they get Sega? But if you think about it, a lot of their Sega games are on the Switch, so it's like, it's not too surprising. But at the same time, it's still cool to see that they're bringing Sega and N64 to Nintendo Online, bro. Like, that gives another reason to have one, Nintendo Online, and two, to actually play the Nintendo Online games. Because they, now keep in mind, all of these games, as long as you have Nintendo Online, which obviously you have to pay for, all of those games are free. You don't have to pay for the Nintendo Online and then buy those games. No, they're free, completely free. Like, you can play them as much as you want, however long you want, whenever you want, etc., etc. So I'm interested in seeing if they're gonna actually try to bring Pokemon Stadium to the mix. That's gonna be a good one. Like, I don't know if they would, but potentially maybe they're holding out on Pokemon Stadium, like I stated earlier. And hold on, let me pause here. Okay, so these are the games that are gonna come out on launch. You got Mario 64, Mario Kart, Star Fox, Yoshi's Story, Dr. Mario. What is this here? I do not know. It's super small. Sin and Punishment. I'm assuming that's what it is. Mario Tennis, Win Back, Cover Operations, and obviously Zelda Ocarina of Time. So I feel like this list here is going to grow because if anybody know how the Nintendo Online work, they'll bring out, I don't know how often they bring out new games, but they bring out new games pretty often. So I don't know if it's every month, every couple of weeks, I can't remember, but anytime when I did hop on Nintendo Online just to see what's on there, like a new game will pop up on the screen, like new game, whatever, blah blah blah. Now notice here it says something about Rumble, includes Rumble Pack. So I wonder, games with Rumble Pack, like, I wonder, because you do have the Nintendo 64 controller wireless that they're gonna have. Ooh, you know, it'd be dope if they have the Pokemon Stadium that comes out. You get the wireless controller with the Rumble Pack, and you can play like your old cartridge. Yo, that would be sick if that could. If I don't know, like that would be some crazy technology. Would they be able to do that? Would that be able to work without like actual cable? Hey man, the power of Wi-Fi is pretty strong, man. So I don't know. Power Bluetooth for Wi-Fi is getting strong. I don't know. I'm here trying to get my Nintendo news from you. About to play my first Ret games with randos. Trying to rank up. Mario Tennis, let's go. Yeah, man, the original Mario Tennis, bro. So I do believe that they're gonna enhance. I say enhance. They're gonna increase. They're gonna increase the library of the games for the Nintendo 64, because obviously when Switch Online came out, there was only a select few games. Now I guess, bro, they got a bunch of games now for the NES, SNES. But now they're bringing 64 into the mix, and they're bringing the Sega too. Oh man, bro, Sega had some hits. Obviously the 64 has some hits, man, so I'm interested. And obviously here, as you can see, you got Contra Castlevania. This was the pinball game, right? Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. Was this the pinball? I think this is the pinball. Was it? Or was this the freaking Tetris one, or whatever you want to call it? Echo the Dolphin. A lot of people sleeping on Echo, bro. Echo was a fun game. I remember playing this as a kid. Golden Axe, I never played that, but I'm interested in playing it. Musha, never played that. Gunstar Heroes, never played that. Strider, never played that. Streets of Rage, of course. Sonic 2, of course. Shinobi 3, never played that. Shining Force, never played that. Rise Star, never played that. And Fantasy Star 4. Yo, they got some games coming out, man. I'm interested, bro. The Sega Genesis has some heat too when it came to their games, so I'm interested in seeing like all what they release. What else did they show? The two controllers, of course. Like I said, I don't see myself getting it because it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna use it, so there's no point in me getting that. I'm gonna be honest. That game actually looks dope. This game here looks dope. I wouldn't play it only because it's not my thing. Obviously, they talked about Deltarune. For anybody that's into Undertale, Deltarune, stuff like that, this might be your thing right here. This might be your thing right here. I know a lot of people in the fandom for this game right here, so I can only imagine how this is going to be for the fan base. So we're going to go ahead and obviously here you go. You got Chris Pratt as Mario. So they're coming out with a new Mario movie. For anybody that didn't know, it's going to be dropping December the 21st of next year, or December the 22nd. I think it's December the 21st. Yeah, December the 21st of next year. Chris Pratt is going to be Mario. Whenever I see this guy, I think of Star-Lord, bro. I just, that's what I see. That's what I see. Whatever you see is whatever you see, but that's what I see. If I see this guy, I think of Star-Lord. How is their voice going to be? Are they going to just have like their normal voice, kind of like Ryan Reynolds as Pikachu? He just had his regular voice. He didn't change it. He didn't try to get like a squeaky voice, nothing, or high-pitched voice. Regular voice. How are they gonna do this? Because I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to, like, if he's using his regular voice, it might make Mario look a little funny for a while, and then obviously we'll get into it. We'll get used to it. But for a while, it's probably gonna make Mario seem funny. So we got Chris Pratt, got Anna Taylor as Peach. You got Jack Black as Bowser. You got Charlie Day as Luigi. Seth Rogen is Donkey Kong, and this is the original voice of Mario. I've actually seen him do some voice acting for Mario. It's pretty cool. And then they got some more guests and stuff like that. And obviously, as you can see here, they show some Splatoon stuff. The Splatoon stuff ain't really my thing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's with that, you know what I'm saying? I get it. It looks cool. Don't get me wrong. Splatoon looks absolutely amazing, but it's just, you know, I never really got into it. And there's his freaking fake Kamehameha pose. Can I get that? Can I get the pose? There it is. I get it. I see what he's trying to do. He tried to make a 3. I get it now. But it looked like he was trying to do fusion. It just looked crazy. It looked funny. And then obviously the greatest news for a lot of people. I thought this was like some kind of Tom Clancy shit, but then I thought about it. I was like, is this Bayonetta? And then I can't call it because I don't know if this is a Bayonetta looking game. But then I thought about it, I said, this is a diversion. What they're gonna do is they're gonna have these people as pawns to fight this big demon dragon Bahamut looking thing, and they're gonna get killed or whatever, obviously. And then the real person that's gonna be doing all the fighting is gonna come out and it's like, oh my God, it's such and such. And then obviously that, oh my God, it's such and such happened to be Bayonetta. So all the Bayonetta fans out there, I'm happy for you guys. I know y'all been waiting on this Bayonetta 3 for years. Me personally, I can't really feel too happy about this game, only because of the fact I never played Bayonetta. I've only seen gameplay of it. I do believe this game came out on the Wii. I did not have a Wii growing up at all. I didn't have a Wii. We had PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, and I had like Game Boys and stuff like that. But other than that, I didn't own a Wii system. I actually didn't own a lot of Nintendo systems. I didn't own a 64, a GameCube, a Dreamcast, a Wii. My very own time that I can own my own Wii system was I had the Wii U. So I did have that. And then obviously Nintendo Switch. You know how it is growing up, man. Your mama can only buy you whatever she can buy you. So, you know, you had to deal with what you got. But this game looks absolutely sick. And the combat is flawless. She is doing damage. Yo, but Bayonetta's looking sick. I ain't gonna hold you. I am not gonna hold you. Yeah, she looking sick. Super sick. Look at her doing her thing. I know how she be getting down. Hit her with that pose, and then you already know what time it is after that. That's like her, that's her equivalent to summoning jutsu, you know what I'm saying? You know, they do the whole, and then they hit the ground, summoning jutsu. But nah, she got to do the whole twerk 3000 move, and then she summons this big hair dragon and shit. So, and I guess she also summons a hair bird. So yeah, and I'm assuming that's her hair spider. Interesting. She not playing around. She and she just summoned a hair missile. I seen it all. I just, what else more do I need to say, or what else more can I even say? I'm interested in seeing other people's reactions about this, like preferably people that are diehard Bayonetta fans, because I love a good reaction to people that actually are looking forward to something. Because me personally, my reaction wasn't really that legit, because obviously, like I said, I'm not a Bayonetta fan. Not saying I don't like the series, I just never played the game, so I can't be a hypocrite like, yeah, I've always been a Bayonetta fan. Like, I can't say that because I never played the games. But I am here to say that I would definitely play that game. It looks amazing. It looks sick. If I have to go back and play the first two, I definitely will before I even try to jump into this one, because that shit looks sick. It looks fire. So I'm probably definitely going to try to look into that so I can actually maybe get into that, because that right there might be the move. It might be the move for real. And that was that, man. That was the Nintendo Direct, ladies and gentlemen. But man, look, I'm more than likely, I'm probably gonna be getting up off here so I can go kind of chill and play some, I don't know, I'll probably play some 2K, kind of kick it, eat some food, relax, chillax, let all this Nintendo Direct soak, let it soak in the mind, and kind of go from there. But hey, first and foremost, before we get out of here, I really appreciate everybody that came through, did their damn thing, hanging out. You know, whether you lurking, twerking, don't matter. I appreciate everybody that came through, show some love. We probably about to be signing off of here and going to go chill. And that's pretty much it, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. What was that? That was something. I don't know what it was, but it was something. I think it was a follow. Whoever followed or subbed, thank you. I appreciate that. From the bottom of my heart. Seriously, I appreciate that. But with all that being said, man, we about to be getting on up out of here. I'm probably about to go sit down, probably watch a few videos. Oh, they have the Pokemon Evolutions episode 2 out. It came out today. It look like it's featuring Lily, the Eclipse. I'll probably watch that later and react to it, upload it for YouTube. But yeah, definitely be on the lookout for that. But anyways, guys, y'all already know the vibes, man. If y'all want to know when your boy dropping another video, make sure y'all hit that bell notification so you always know. Also, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you always know when I drop new content. Also, if you are in the stream, don't forget to hit that like button. Y'all know it helps out with the algorithm, all of that stuff in between. It definitely goes a long way. If you don't hit that like button, I don't know. I have to come up with a catchphrase. So we're gonna work on that. We're gonna work on if you don't hit that like button. We're gonna come up with something. Don't worry, I got y'all. But with all that being said, man, I'm about to be getting on up out of here, man. I appreciate everybody that came through again, man. Y'all already know the vibes, bro. This your boy Kid Stats, and y'all already know what time it is. We out.